Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. We are going to look at what your person doesn't want you to know. What don't they want you to know? So let's see. What don't they want you to know? They have unfinished business, toxic relationship, mask, and intuition. Okay, some of you may be dealing with someone toxic. They don't want you to know about their hidden issues, hidden insecurities. They also may not want you to know that they miss you. I get the vibe of someone who, some of you may not have spoken to this person for a while, but I feel, I'm getting a lot of intuitive messages. I feel like this person is like I feel like they're obsessive. There's no obsession card here, but I'm looking at the toxic relationship card, and I feel like this person is obsessive, but they don't want you to know that because, one, they know that that's a sign of insecurity, and they don't want you to know that they're insecure. And two, they kind of don't want you to know, they don't want you to know that they're weak, okay? Like, that they, it's kind of someone who would like shrug their shoulders and be like, no, I moved on. Like, why would I be stuck on someone? I would never do that. You know, but they're wearing a mask. They know how it's going to make them look if you knew that they were like obsessive, watching you, but your intuition may already be telling you this. What don't they want you to know? Put in work, Aaliyah, try again vibes. Reconciliation. They don't want you to know that they want to reconcile. This is someone with some serious pride. So we've got spirit forced ending. So the universe separated you guys clearly because this person isn't being real with you or wasn't being real with you. They may have been wearing a mask. I feel like they want you. It's not like they're trying to play you. It's more like they want you, but they're also toxic. Like, they also have insecurities that would affect you negatively. So anyways, we got runaway love, runner, possible divine connection, ghosting, unsure of where you stand, highs and lows, Queen and Slim, Bonnie and Clyde, elope. So this person is like, they kind of want to leave you not knowing where you stand. We have pushover. I feel like this person's hiding a lot. They're hiding a lot. You see that King of Cups in reverse. What don't they want you to know? What don't they want you to know right now? I feel like this person views you extremely highly. They're extremely attracted to you, even to the point of this type of action to your pictures. You know, a lot of you should know what that card can mean. And the energy I'm getting from it is that this person is extremely attracted to you. And I feel like they don't want you to know that. It's kind of a vibe where this person doesn't want you to know how much they want you, how attracted they are to you, how obsessed they are with you, because they feel like that's going to make your head big. It's going to make you like look down on them. That's what they think, that would make them small, and you know, then they won't have a chance with you. They kind of don't want you to know that they're like a fan because they don't want to be treated like one. They want to kind of keep themselves high in your mind, like keep their image up with you. But I really feel like there's someone who has a serious obsession with you, kind of unhealthy, but kind of I got a similar message in a past reading. It's like they're a fan, like they look up to you, especially with the Six of Wands. Like they see you as up there on top. Okay, so Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like they do think you're with someone else. You could be. They do a lot of thinking about this, is what they don't want you to know as well. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of emphasis on them thinking that there's someone else, that there's a third party that you have, that you're juggling. They see you as their soulmate here with the Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. But the thing is, the only thing blocking this is that this person feels small. They feel small to you. They feel like if you know the truth, if you see beyond the mask, you'll see them as just small and unworthy. And that's the toxic part of this, is that they're not showing up as their true selves. They're playing games because they feel small. They low-key want to reconcile with you, but they see that as them being a simp, I guess, which I like simps. But because that's frowned upon, I guess, in this ridiculous world that we live in, this person doesn't want to be seen that way. And I feel like they do have some kind of toxicity in them as well, where if they feel like if you know about your attractiveness, if you know your worth, then I don't know, it's like they'll be slightly jealous of that, maybe because they don't have that confidence. Why the Two of Pentacles, Three of Wands? This person thinks you have your eye on someone else. Why the Two of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. They feel like someone else is offering you love. They feel like this other person may have more money than them, or more status, or whatever. They feel like whoever is offering you love, or whoever could offer you love next, is above them. Like this person, they feel like everyone's above them, honestly. Why the Knight of Wands? Yeah, they feel like you got multiple offers. They feel like this Knight of Wands is offering you love. They feel like the Knight of Cups is offering you love. They feel like you're attracting younger people, people younger than yourself. Strength in reverse. This person thinks you're attracting, you could be, it's like they feel like they play games with you, and they feel like the people that you're attracting could be wanting to play games with you. So it's almost like them not wanting you to get played by someone else, by like a knight type person, as a way of feeling protective over you, but not really acknowledging the fact that they were doing the same thing. It's almost like a property thing, like they feel like you're their property, and that someone else could get to you, get to your mind. Why the Four of Swords? Clarify the Four of Swords, please. Oh my God. Ooh, Lord. Okay, let me pick these up. Five of Wands. One more card for Four of Swords. They don't want you to know that they're still trying to heal. They do watch you. I see, especially when they are lying down, whether this is in the daytime or in the nighttime, they look at your page. It makes them feel better to see you, even if this is someone who kind of watches you and kind of sees you as something that they can't attain, as if they were not with you at one point in the past. This could be a Leo for some of you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's look at your main spread. So what don't they want you to know? What's something they want you to know right now? This person definitely sees you. For them to know what's really going on with you, because they see that you're healing, that you're not stressed about them anymore. They see your transformation with the Death card. It could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces. This person eventually is going to get themselves out of their head with that Eight of Swords in reverse. They plan on fixing their mind and the way they think, because clearly the way they think is just low about themselves. This person fears that there may be either they have no direction in their own life or they have no way back to you. But their feelings for you is the Queen of Pentacles. So they don't want you to know that they feel nurtured by you. They miss your nurturing energy. Definitely don't want you to know that they've seen you transform. They feel some remorse. They don't want you to know that either. Or maybe, I don't feel like that's something they're really hiding, but they do feel some type of way. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? Something about this person. I don't know if they feel like they would, like they fear failure. They feel like they would mess things up if you guys got back together. This could be why they're trying to work on the way they think, because they could be now recognizing that they have some self-sabotaging ways. Why the Chariot in reverse? Eight of Swords in reverse again. They may have had a bad mother, like a narcissistic mother that kind of caused them to think this way, to feel low of themselves. So some childhood neglect, stuff like that. So maybe they felt from you what they didn't feel from a parent. But then they sabotaged it because they were not familiar with that feeling. They could be learning about this stuff. This could be why they're planning to make a change mentally. Why the Eight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, this person's planning to work on their subconscious mind. And the King of Swords in reverse, they're recognizing their own narcissism and their toxic ways, their toxic thinking, their toxic behavior. This could be why they were protective over you being played by someone else. So they could feel, maybe they don't know, like maybe they feel like you could still attract someone like them. It's almost like they're working on themselves in the hopes of treating you right later on. I'm not saying that you should wait for them, but this person is recognizing how they've sabotaged maybe every relationship in their life, because something about freeing themselves mentally from some kind of subconscious things that have been going on in their mind that have been sabotaging them. And this King of Swords reverse energy, their toxic behaviors, ways of thinking, they're realizing it's not serving them. But they're realizing that it came from a parent, and that that you tried to give them the love that they never had, but they didn't recognize that at the time. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please. This person may have thought you were playing mind games with them, playing games with them, but you see this dynamic here. Queens upright, kings in reverse. It's like this is them, the King of Cups in reverse, male or female, them playing these toxic games with you, mind games, emotional games, to get you to be hooked on them. But they're now realizing that you were giving them the real love, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. You were giving them this spiritual type of love, nurturing type of love. And they realize now why it was so unfamiliar to them. But they also feel like they're not where they want to be financially to be able to support you or even impress you, be good enough for you. So there's a lot that this person's working on. So yeah, with Spirit Force ending, definitely you guys were pulled apart for a reason. This person needed to see all of this stuff about themselves. Why the 10 of Swords in reverse? This person's seeing what they did. They see, because with the 10 of Swords in reverse, I feel like they feel remorse. They feel like they want to undo damage that they did, and they know that they were this 5 of Swords towards you. And with the King of Pentacles, it's like they have some kind of different thinking now. Like some realizations. What's blocking them? Well, they think there's a Knight of Cups blocking them. There could be maybe someone is offering you love. This could be them viewing a lot of people as offering you love. They feel like this is blocking them. But in the center of them, of their energy, is the Death card. So they're definitely about to step into a new version of themselves. Why the 9 of Cups? 9 of Cups. Why the 9 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they see that you've healed or you're healing. They're seeing that you're patiently doing everything you need to do. Why the Page of Swords? Page of Swords is what you need to know. So they are watching, because I do feel like they know exactly where you are on your journey. Why the Page of Swords? Yeah, they're watching but not talking. So basically what it's saying is just because they're not saying anything doesn't mean they're not watching. They kind of don't want you to know, like I said earlier, that they are wanting reconciliation. They are wanting to be with you. They're viewing you as high up. But they're not saying anything because they still feel kind of low. Why the Moon in reverse? This person, I mean, when it started off, I was not liking this person, but honestly, this is someone who's stepping up. They may not have stepped up right now in this moment. Like, they may still be a bit salty, still, you know, toxic, but they're aware. That's the key. If you don't think there's something wrong, you won't change. This person's realizing what they did to you. They're realizing what their childhood has caused them. They're realizing how it's kept them stuck, how it's made them sabotage everything in their life. They're realizing this, and that's the first step, and that's amazing. So I cannot really talk bad about this person, because that's better than some people, okay? Some people are not seeing what they're doing wrong. So a lot of realizations here with the Moon in reverse twice. This is them uncovering their own mess, healing, and going into this Emperor energy. Being patient with themselves. Definitely got some kind of visitation from angelic energy. Not saying they saw an actual angel standing at their bed foot, but like definitely like feeling something, experiencing something, realizing something. You could be that angel energy for them that has kind of enlightened them, made them realize certain things. Maybe they've realized that from watching you. So, you know what I'm getting as well, specifically, if you were toxic back to them, like let's say you played games back because they made you feel this way, so you retaliated, you know, let's say you did that. If you did that and now you've healed and you're changing, because I see them seeing you as at one point needing to heal, but they're seeing you as healing now. So it's like they're looking at you like, okay, if you have done all this work and you're showing up different and you're glowing, then that means they can do it too. That's what they're seeing. So you could be this angelic energy that came into their life, change their perspective, especially with the type of love that you gave them that they thought didn't exist. They may have thought you were being fake, that you didn't really love them, but now they're realizing that they just didn't recognize what it was at the time. So let's see. What don't they want you to know? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, by the way. It's a lot of fire signs here. What don't they want you to know? Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. So they're going through it right now. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. They may feel very like, they may feel like they just don't have much to offer at this point, but they know that they can step up. They know it starts with them now. What don't they want you to know? Pain, apprehensive, afraid, cautious. They're going through it. Bitterness, resentment, anger, hurtful words. They're going through a lot of different emotions here. Because it's going to get ugly for them if they have to face their inner demons. If they have to face their childhood stuff, it's going to get painful. It's going to get real emotional for them. These are all dark cards here. That this person, and they don't want you to know what they're going through. And I don't feel like that's a thing where they don't want you to know because of their pride. It's more like they don't want you to know. You know when you don't want people to know that you're going through something because you don't want to be like a burden. So they don't want to be a burden to anyone. They kind of just want to go through what they're going through. They kind of know that it's their own journey. What don't they want you to know? Past love, in the past, past lover. Long distance, foreign themes, distance. Some of you could be traveling, or this person could be at a distance. True gem, valuable. Jewelry, dating queen, opportunities, dates, abundance. I feel like this person with this Knight of Cups, they feel like people offering you love is a block for them. But they know they don't stand a chance if they don't heal. What don't they want you to know right now? Family. They think of having a family with you if you don't have kids already with them. Blooming, yeah. Open up, teamwork. This person either envisions you pregnant or they envision themselves pregnant. Whoever can get pregnant is being visualized as pregnant. Clarify this Knight of Cups, please. Why is this blocking? Why is this blocking? So the Six of Wands in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Swords. Some of you have someone else, or there's people trying to get with you. This person, it really hurts this person, not gonna lie. And they just feel like they know they have to heal though. Like, they know they can't just rush back into your life just because they see other people trying to get with you. They kind of have to be relying on fate that you're either going to be together at one point or not. Because they know that coming in is they're going to sabotage it. And you're going to end up leaving them if they come back as their same self. The old version of themselves, the, toxic version. So yeah, they get very nervous when they see people commenting on your stuff, people liking you, looking at you, talking about you. What's the advice here? Or any additional messages? Cross borders. So some of you are traveling or they're at a distance. The world wants to see you. Know your worth and prepare for it. I feel like this... I'm not getting much about them reaching out, but I am getting a lot about them trying to get to a place where they feel comfortable to reach out, where they feel like they would actually have a chance with you. Even if you feel like they don't, they feel like they need to work towards it. But there's something about you being in the spotlight or putting work out, putting creative stuff out. With the world wants to see you and know your worth. So it's kind of like you have your own journey, your own stuff. You've come a long way in your healing. You're probably getting to a creative stage, whereas this person is kind of on step one. So it's kind of like you can't really go down to step one just to meet them because you'll be throwing away so much work. But this person really wants to put in the work for themselves to heal. They could have blamed you for everything at one point. Now they're realizing that there's just a lot that needs to be healed. There's a lot of self-sabotage. Pain that they haven't worked through. Fears, insecurities, all of that. So what they don't want you to know is that they miss you. They want you back. They want to reconcile. But they have a whole journey ahead of them before they can even try that. They also don't want you to know that they can't stop watching you, that you are an inspiration to them, almost like a celebrity to them, and that you were right. So they're hiding that. They're hiding an obsession. But it's an obsession that's helping them to grow, if that makes sense. So could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces again. Definitely Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Virgo. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.